Alright guys, let's take the Hellcat SRT Challenger for a night ride. Here's my friend.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Oh, you're recording already. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Getting ready. Some great content, right?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Let me ask you before you leave. What's number one thing you like about the car?
The sound. Sound of the car. Sounds amazing. The whining from the exhaust, and also
the whistling.
Yeah, the whistling. And also the way the car looks. It's very aggressive.
Really aggressive. All right.
Yeah.
And what's one thing that you dislike the most about the car?
The fuel economy.
The fuel economy.
I just put gas in and it already has 165 miles left, and I just filled it up.
How much was it when you filled it up? 170 what?
I think it was like $50, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh man. This car is not good for long rides, huh?
No.
Like to take it from a state to like 5 different states, you know?
No. It's good. It's good for the weekend car.
Weekend car.
Yeah.
If you have the money, right? If you have the money, weekend car. I mean, if right. First time taking it out during the night.
Yep.
All right.
It's first time.
Let's see how it feels.
This car has stars. You guys can see the stars look amazing on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Let's take it on. I'm gonna take it on the highway.
Sure. Let's take it down the highway. Unfortunately, we cannot see much stuff like views, right? Because of the like it's night outside.
Yeah. I mean, it might be in the city.
Yeah, in the city.
We'll see.
But I mean, it's for the experience to drive the car during the night. And All right.
We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. What mode are you on right now? Because I know they have different modes.
Yeah. So right now I'm on custom track mode, all of them except for traction. On traction, I'm on street.
Why are you on street?
It takes when I go on sport and track, it takes the traction control off.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you have more traction on the?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because it's a like, let's say, civilian car. You know, possibly.
Or
maybe on track.
On the track, around the corners, maybe. Yeah.
Did you try to drift the car?
No.
It's too heavy.
This car's too heavy. It's like a boat. You know, I don't think this car's good for drift. Yeah, I don't think this car's good for drifting.
I mean, if you are experienced, like, you know.
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen any videos with nobody drifting a Challenger. I've seen Mustangs and burnouts. Like burnouts, they spin the wheels, but
yeah, but Mustangs most of the time they fail. They're like, you gotta be miles away from the from a Mustang when it starts spinning. Even on a low gear, the engine sounds beautiful.
20 miles an hour.
20 miles an hour.
RPMs around 2,000.
Oh, speaking about Mustang, I think this is a Cobra.
Yeah, you're right there. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
I think it's a GT or a Cobra. It's an automatic. How many horsepower? 707.
Yeah, 707.
707.
Yeah.
You have the red key.
Yeah, red key.
Hey, you really got the red key over there. Oh, you lost the key.
Yep. Red key right here.
Red key right there, man.
SRT.
It's
you see, it's like heaven.
Hello.
Alright.
Honestly, it looks pretty modern up here, and the shifter.
Yeah, it's modern. It has, you know, the gauges and everything, red gauges.
Yeah.
It's
and
nice.
This thing that
Shifter.
they look very retro.
Yeah. So we're gonna take it on the highway. See how it feels.
I feel it whistles a bit less than the Demon. But it's just such a gorgeous car. listen to the beauty of the car. Wow. Yeah. 65 miles an hour and you don't even feel it. You are there.
Yeah. Not even pressing all the way down on the throttle.
Wow.
On the gas.
On the gas. Wow.
Yeah.
But for a coupe, right? Coupe, you say coupe,
yeah.
right? This is a very spacious car, and even back seats.
Yeah.
I mean, less space for the back seats, but
still space.
Still space.
You know, less, but.
Oh, you don't want to go to the south?
No, I'm gonna take this way.
Going north.
Yeah.
Wow.
See the views.
See the views. All right. All right. I thought you have more space on the south, but that's fine.
Yeah,
you know,
maybe I'll go that way.
You know better Chicago than me. You can see the skyline over there.
Yeah, that's why I want to, you know, see how it looks.
Oh my god! Like, this is one of the most beautiful sounds in car industries right now.
Yeah. Can't beat the sound. You can't beat it.
Yeah. So far. And this is only a 2018.
Yes, 2018.
2018.
Yep.
SRT. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Yep.
What would you say about the rear wheel drive? What would you say about that?
It's nice. Obviously, living in Chicago, I don't know how good it would be for the winter. But you got to know how to drive with the, you know, rear wheel drive, or at least respect the car.
Yeah.
You know, because it might slip. It could slip, even with it being on street. If you go too fast, if you accelerate too fast, the rear end will slip.
Okay. So you would not recommend pressing the gas? Oh, pressing the gas too hard, right?
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Or at least you can, but get used to it.
Get used to it. All right. How about winter?
No.
Because we
no, not at all.
Not at all. All right. So this is a summer car.
Yeah. Summer, fall. You know.
Summer, fall.
Yeah.
During winter, trucks.
Yes. 4x4s, all-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive. Get your old Subaru out.
All right. Let's see if we can see any views over here. I think once we go Lakeshore.
Wow!
This car, it throws you back.
Yeah, it pushed me in the seat.
Yeah.
Wait, I know you usually don't drive two cars on two hands on a steering wheel.
You have to. 700.
You have to. I see you like.
Yeah, you can lose the grip on this.
Yeah, with one hand?
It can.
Did you try it with one hand?
Yeah.
And?
No. You can, but no.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your neighbor is not gonna really like the car.
No.
Especially in the morning.
No, it's too loud, man.
It's too loud.
I think we'll get some views up here.
Sure. Chicago is renowned for their beauty as the skyline.
Yeah.
I'm just like thinking, bring the weather from California to Los Angeles.
Yeah. To Chicago.
Yeah, with the skyline of Chicago, because none of the other cities can come close to Chicago skyline.
Maybe New York.
Maybe New York.
It's up, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
it's up for debate.
It's up for debate. Ooh, look at this beauty.
Oh yeah.
I don't know which I'm talking about, the car or the view.
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
So, wow. It was 97 miles an hour and I didn't feel it. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Until once you accelerate, you feel it kicks you back.
Yeah, it kicks you back. Yeah, absolutely.
Got a nice view.
100%.
Might give it a little bit of gas. You just gotta watch out for on here, Lakeshore. You gotta watch out for the police, but you know you can gas it a little bit. Yeah, we got some views. You got some views.
Yeah. Beauty. One thing I noticed about the car when you're going slow is like, hey, give me more power. I want to go.
Yeah.
You know, like.
It keeps like whistling and trying to push.
Did you ever try the 500 horsepower?
I did, yeah.
And what's the difference?
You can feel it.
You can feel it.
Yeah, the car is. It doesn't.
Okay. That's okay.
Do not try that. Do not try that at home, guys.
Do not try that at home. On the streets only. No, I'm kidding. So what would you say? I see that your voice is a bit.
Yeah, man. I'm a bit under the weather.
You're a bit under the weather,
Yes.
or the weather's under you.
Yes, the weather's. 500 horsepower. I'd say there's less whistling, less torque. You know, it's not as pushy in the lower speed and the lower miles per hour, lower RPMs. And it just doesn't feel as responsive, as quick.
Or yeah, because you take 207 horsepower, and then I think once you go to the 500, every other, I think only sport model it's on, or it's not even sport model. It's only street model, right?
I think
street mode. Sorry.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No, or I don't know. You might be able to. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but I mean.
But I don't know if I would recommend it at 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice view though, right here. Definitely a nice view. Yeah.
Oh, something is going on.
What do you think, man? Would you move to Chicago?
I don't like the winter, man. I really don't like the winter.
Hey, we haven't been having bad winters recently.
Well, what do you mean bad winters for you? Bad winters is like what? Below 0? Hey, it's pretty good. Nah.
Anything below above -20 is good.
Oh, it's good. Over here is like, hey, we can go outside jogging, you know, short sleeves, shorts,
no
and
shirt.
let's go. Yeah, no shoes, no nothing, you know. No. I love the skyline. I mean, LA and Chicago, it's like.
What about the downtowns? What's the difference?
Oh no. The difference between downtowns and
night and day.
Night and day, yes, night and day. So
which downtown would you pick?
No, Chicago, 100%. Like you go in LA downtown and you don't see people during the day, and then you go in over here and it's full all the time. Maybe in winter less, but still it's like no, night and day. I would, if anybody visits California, I would say get out of the cities.
Yeah.
Okay, visit Hollywood once or twice, but get out of the cities.
Yeah.
If you come in Illinois, visit.
So where would you recommend in Los Angeles or in California?
Well, there are depends on what kind of attractions you're looking for. If you look for natural, I would say the what's the name? Oh, that's the ferry.
Yeah, Navy Pier.
Navy Pier.
Yeah.
I would say the.
Hey, what about right here? Left.
Oh, Trapdoor.
Okay.
Nice. The Big Bear, the Big Bear Lake, or Black Bear Lake. That's one of, like, it's so beautiful to go outside. You can hike. You have a big lake. You have beautiful mountains, beautiful views. I wouldn't say go to the beaches because the water is not that warm.
Yeah.
Unless you're on Venice Beach, that is a lot of food. Oh, one thing LA has over Chicago is the food. I would say so.
Why do you say that?
Because you have every different type of... Okay, you felt that?
Yeah.
Because you have every single different type of food, like close to each other, like from Chinese to Mexican to anything. In Chicago, you kind of have to drive a little bit for it.
That's the beauty of Chicago.
That's the beauty of Chicago. Yeah. With a car like this, you drive anywhere. Anywhere. Yeah. Okay.
With 2 miles of gas.
With 2 miles of gas.
As soon as you hit the pedal, it's gone.
It's gone.
You feel like the car is smooth though? How do you feel like the car drives?
Oh no, 100% smooth. Going to upper gears, you don't even feel it.
Yeah.
No, you don't even feel it. It's just
accelerating is when you feel it. When the power comes.
It pushes you in the chair.
Yeah.
But I don't know how. Honestly, for me, I'm a bit afraid. I'm gonna recognize I'm a bit afraid because even with the street mode activated, if you press too hard, the brake, if you press too hard on the gas, it's like it still slides. A little bit.
Yep.
But you know, when you are like not pressing the gas, the car gets quiet. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
It's not like roaring or
I mean, if you put it in what is it? Street mode, all street mode, 500.
Yeah, it's
it has the ability. You know, you can crank it up whenever you want.
Yeah. Did you try the manual? I mean, not manual, semi.
Paddle shifters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried it.
And
I think it's good. It's responsive. You know, nothing can change a manual shifter.
100%.
But it comes close.
You do drive manually,
close.
right?
Yes.
All right, so it's such a big difference.
It is. Paddle shifters from a manual shifter is different. You don't have the third pedal. There's a lot of stuff missing. It doesn't quite feel like it, but it's still nice.
Yeah. Let me ask you.
Where?
No, I'm just asking.
No.
So let me ask you about this thing. After this song. Let me ask you. You said that, okay, so you asked me if it's smooth when it's on automatic. Let me ask you, how do you feel when you shift it manually, like with the pedal,
It feels smooth too.
Still smooth?
Yeah.
Not like it doesn't.
It feels like it has more of a kick because you can control it more.
Yeah. You can choose when to.
When to shift it, when to manipulate. You can let the RPMs rev up a little bit, more than you would when it does automatically. So.
Would you change anything about the dashboard? Like, would you change it to more electric, more like
futuristic, more modern? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I feel like if you change it too much, it's gonna get rid of what ties it to being a Dodge, what ties it to being like a Challenger. It has to have that retro feel to feel like it is actually a Hellcat. If you change it too much, it's gonna feel electric. It's gonna feel like or like a Tesla.
Yeah, it's gonna be way too
you don't need too much tech.
Yeah.
You don't need too much tech.
Did you see the new Dodge?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to feel about it.
All right. You don't want to go into
I don't really like electric, to be honest. But, I mean, maybe at a certain point, everything will become electric. We don't know.
We don't know.
We can only hold on to the engines and then naturally aspirated the gas engines for so long. Until they're all gone.
I know you have a great video on Nissan Z400.
Yeah, 400Z, yeah.
2024.
Yeah.
How would you compare those two cars?
They're two completely different cars. There's a muscle car, that's a Japanese car. I feel like they don't really compare. This car definitely has more speed, has more torque. It's a muscle car. That car, it handles better, I feel like, around corners. It doesn't,
much shorter.
Much shorter. It's not as heavy. It's not as big as this car. This car, the hood feels like it gaps over. Like
you cannot see.
Yeah, I can't even see. So, I mean.
What is it ends?
Yeah, it keeps going. It's just a big boat, It's like I'm like in the ocean right now.
Oh. Like an astronaut in the ocean.
Yes. But honestly, this car is amazing. It has been one of my dream cars
for
a long time, man. Since I was a little kid, But the bad thing about this car, the bad thing besides the gas, I would say, getting stolen, people targeting the car for theft, and taking advantage of the car being out in the open. You really got to keep the car in the garage.
Yeah.
If you don't want to worry about the car and make sure it's safe. So that's one thing that kind of steers me away from this car.
So if you don't have a garage,
I wouldn't recommend it, honestly.
Especially in Chicago?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off here and hop off the highway. And maybe we could pull to the side and give our final thoughts on it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
We had some great views though.
Yeah, we did.
And beautiful sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing beats this engine, man.
So far, nothing.
So far.
Yeah.
I'll give it one last final
roar
for the views.
Man.
You even right there, you can feel it losing control.
Yeah, it loses control. Like
you really got to be able to control it or not accelerate as hard.
Just let it like, but then you don't hear the sound though.
Yeah.
It's like, it's pro and cons.
Yeah.
But you don't want to lose control.
No,
because then you like damage your car, damage other people's car. So rather be safe.
Yep. Let's take a look at the water here, the boats.
The boats.
Hey,
we are in a boat.
boat.
Look at the boats because we are in a boat. Oh, that's a nice view right there.
Yep.
That's a Hancock.
Yeah. Which one?
The orange one.
I believe so.
The pink one. I'm sorry.
I believe so.
So
final thoughts. Let's get the one last view of the starlights. What's your final thoughts?
I would say great car for a person that like doesn't really mind about the gas, and has a garage 100%. And great car for weekends. Get your girlfriend out, you know. But it's very, I would say, like, get to know the car before you press the gas. Well, what about you? What's your final thoughts about the car?
Well, let me show the lights. Let's hop out so I can get a better light and we can take a look at the boats, and let me get my final thoughts.
I would say one more thing. Overall, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. But it's not your day-to-day. Let's go from work to home.
Yeah. My final thoughts on the car. I mean, I agree with everything he said. Obviously, my voice is a little bit messed up. What I can say about the car? Hey, look, we got the police right there. Could have been us. Hey, that could have been us over there. Hey. Oh shit! Look, they're looking for somebody. But my final thoughts on the car: it's an amazing car, muscle car. It looks beautiful. It has a lot of horsepower. 707. You need the red key to fully experience it. Just watch out for the handling. Honestly, the car sounds amazing. The exhaust sounds amazing. It looks amazing. I love the red paint on the car. I don't know if you can see it as good. Obviously, it's nighttime. But the car is absolutely beautiful, and I recommend it for anybody who's trying to get into muscle cars or get a Hellcat. I love the Challenger. I don't really like the Charger as much because I don't like the 4 doors, but you know, this car is absolutely beautiful. Me, I'd get it, man. I honestly rate it overall. I rate the car like a 9 out of 10. It's one of my dream cars, and maybe I can get it one day. Other than that, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.